Yamada realized that Lu Ruping's spirit was united with the sword, which was indeed unexpectedly sharp, too strong. Spiritual unity, his entire aura and spirit are at their peak. This state is almost perfect, able to explode and unleash power far beyond those at the S level, like an omnipotent god. Only when his mind shows a flaw will Yamada have a chance to counterattack. He began to use words to create chaos. If you explode your origin now, you won't be able to maintain it for long. Waiting for the flame to burn out, you'll just be a lamb waiting to be slaughtered. I'll give you one last chance. Join Yinghua, and you'll have power and wealth equal to mine. Yinghua will treat you as a national scholar, sparing no effort to restore your origin. Lu Ruping muttered his words, treated as a national scholar? Yamada affirmed, that's definitely not empty talk. The sword immortal continued to rush forward with his sword. Yamada raised his sword in surprise to block. The sword was truly powerful, and he was knocked backward. Lu Ruping said calmly, but I see the fear in your eyes. He still pretended to the end. Look, victory and defeat are about to be decided. Above, Li Bai was bound by lightning, unable to escape. The lightning continuously entered his body, causing him pain that made him want to collapse. He tried to remind himself not to fall asleep. Susanoo raised an eyebrow and watched. Emperor Tokugawa also exclaimed, the gods of Huaxia are indeed tenacious, able to endure for so long under the punishment of the strongest martial god in the sky. However, there seems to be heartbreaking pain in his body, and now he can only wait for death to approach. Sticking his sword into the ground, Yamada pretended to be righteous and advised, the majestic light of the gods shines on all things. Susanoo no Mikoto, the coldest execution god of Takamigara. Your god cannot escape at all. You should let go of your sword, only waiting for death to come. Lu Ruping maintained his point of view, gods are not greedy, so why can't they tolerate a little disrespect towards themselves? Gods are not evil, so why must they hold the fate of all living beings in their hands? What majesty do the gods have? The tragic deaths of the Huaxia soldiers and the widespread famine in Huaxia. They are like the scenes of yesterday, clear before my eyes. I am free, who can put on airs here? Lu Changxing could not wait any longer. He shouted to Lu Ruping, when life is successful, enjoy it to the fullest. Don't let the golden cup be empty under the moon. The people of Huaxia also said the same thing as him. These words were repeated continuously, passing into Li Bai's ears. When life is successful, this poem truly touched his heart. It felt like it had merged with him. Li Bai sipped the precious drops of wine in the jug. Susanoo watched him warily. Soon after, Li Bai erected a barrier, breaking free from his restraints. The Yinghua audience was stunned. How is this possible? He can escape the restraints of the high heaven martial god? No one has ever escaped the punishment of Susanoo no Mikoto. Susanoo touched the sword behind him. 10,000 years. Besides the years struggling for my childhood, I have never drawn this sword. The boundless darkness, the small belief of mankind has saved that. Naive god. Holding the sword in his hand, Susanoo laughed madly and rushed over. Come and admire my craftsmanship, you heretic. The tip of the sword carried a huge lightning force, piercing through Li Bai's barrier. Li Bai used his sword to block the blow. Recorded from ancient times, Susanoo used the ten-grip sword, defeating the eight-headed monster Yamada no Orochi. Great harmony of sword Tao, craftsmanship born from my own hands. He furrowed his brow. I will use this sword to slash all the evil gods of Takamigara, he roared madly. The enemy was too strong, and Li Bai felt he could not resist. How could he possibly win?